Hey everybody, I'm Garry Springgay from Cogent Audio Labs. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why you should spend the extra money on full spec copper cable when you're wiring up your audio system for your car. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the difference in actual performance using an actual honest-to-goodness car stereo amplifier on a bench. We're going to run 4 different cables through our test. I'm going to show you the voltage drop the cable causes. We're going to be able to use a radiometric imaging camera to show you thermal images of how hot wire actually gets when it's passing current. And I'll also be able to tell you how much power you're going to lose because of the voltage drops that you're going to get with that cheaper, bargain basement sort of giveaway copper-clad aluminum cable. Folks, I'm telling you right now, if you know what I know about wire, you won't use that wire. Okay, so here we go. We're testing 8-gauge copper-clad aluminum versus 8-gauge full-spec copper. Through the magic of time-lapse photography, we're going to show you the voltage drop and the cable heating over a period of 10 minutes. The copper-clad aluminum cable causes big voltage drops and gets hot really quickly. Now look at the temperature of this wire. It's rapidly increasing. The copper-clad aluminum wire's temperature rapidly increases, while the full-spec copper doesn't really increase much at all. And for those of you who don't understand degrees C, 88 degrees C is hot enough to burn your hand on. You can see the voltage drop on the meter on the right-hand side, and as the test progresses, the wire continues to get hotter and hotter, and the voltage drop becomes greater and greater, which means that the output power of the amplifier becomes more and more limited. Output of the amplifier with the copper-clad aluminum is reduced by probably 25% compared to the full-spec copper. Okay, now we've got the 4-gauge copper-clad aluminum cable versus the full-spec copper. Exactly the same test, a little more current running through them this time. If you look at the voltage on the voltmeters on the right, you can see the difference. The top voltage has dropped to just over 12 volts, while the bottom is still over 14 volts. The copper-clad aluminum cable continues to get hotter, while the full-spec copper cable doesn't change much at all because it's not losing a lot of energy to heat because it's more conductive. Things continue to get worse as we keep going. And again, the amplifier on the top is not only drawing more current and getting that wire red hot, it's also putting out 25% less power on the copper-clad aluminum wire than it is on the full-spec copper. All right, folks, as you can see from our tests today, there's no real sense to use the copper-clad aluminum wire. It's a false economy. You spend good money on your amplifier and loudspeakers. Why hobble it with ineffective, poor grade, restrictive wire? Doesn't make any sense. Plus, there's a safety factor involved. You've seen these cables hit almost 100 degrees C, and that's in a room that's 76 degrees Fahrenheit. You put that under the hood of your car and add 100 degrees temperature to it, and this jacket is going to melt. So, something to be aware of. It's not something that the people who are selling you the wire can tell you because honestly they probably don't know. That's why I'm doing this. I don't sell wire. I don't care what kind of wire you buy. All I'm trying to do is give you some good advice on how to get the most for your dollar that you spend on your stereo equipment. So that's it. Buy real full spec copper wire in your favorite brand, whatever that may be, and you'll thank me for it. Until next time, we'll see you.